have another dose!
Alright, let's play some Death Knight, see what we're gonna get for it. This iron doesn't rust. Okay, I don't want to play Monpaw. It lost Geist, fan. I think it had some offering rates of cards rolled down. But I think the biggest impact was the fact that the other classes got consistently better. You know? Like, I think it was just... Sometimes it's weird because if a class is like 10% higher than the others, sometimes you take away one good card and that's the reason the average player is winning the average game with them. And then all of a sudden, an average player can't win. And all of a sudden, all the classes are tied. And then one of the other classes gets a little better, and all of a sudden, all the other classes get shut further down. Monpaw good with location. What location? The reborn one. Welcome, Serpico. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Alright, you let me know in chat, guys. Patchwork or Sylvanas? One of them's better, one of them can be for more fun. Your choice. I gotta have words with this Serpico right here, first of all. Happy July, Serpico. Thank you, man, for everything you do, dude. Hope you're doing alright, man. Thank you. And I see some glitters there as well. Some legends in there. Matty Million as well. Thank you for the gifted, Serpico. Hey Lala, hey Mixa. Patchwork is fun. Sylvanas. Patchwork. It looks kinda tied. Sylvanas Patchwork. Alright, it's great. It's gonna be a 1-minute poll. I think one of them's a little better, but as long as we don't play Monpaw, I think we can make anything work, because let's not make a patchwork pun already, okay? My brain's gonna be a little slower today, okay? So you're gonna have to excuse me a little bit. We have a poll up. I'll just pick whatever wins that poll. And you do you. I hope life has been treating you well, Serpico, since that, I don't want to bring it up just in case, but that time you took off from Twitch because of other things. I hope all of those things are now fine. No one, Lana. Let's make patch work. It's really close. If you haven't voted yet, it's really close. So close. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, oh, 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 oh no. Oh. Guys. I know. I have a solution to the class by taking the class I haven't played in the longest, but what do I do now? Alright, Serpico's choice. Perfect. Patchwork. Let's go, Serpico. Good morning, Skull. Nice, Lana. Let's take a Revenant. This is called Firestone Futanki. Take a 1-maker here. I don't want to go double Unholy 1 blood. That seems like poop. Although these are also poop. Probably just take a Bone Mare and cry. Cultist. Another 6. Deck's getting heavy, but we'll try and fix it. Damn, boy. Do you go Fistful to lock in the rainbow, or do you take a Yodeler? That's the best thing, that you enjoyed it. And getting 12 is a nice little touch. Yodeler. So I like the Yodeler synergy. Right now I have double Revenant already. But this is leaning into my deck being heavy, unfortunately. Yeah, for sure. It will always be a fan. Because they grabbed all of the important and good 2 rune cards and made them 1 rune. So why would you go 2 rune? Like, for example, let's take double Unholy. Army of the Dead is now 1 Unholy. Most of the good double Unholy cards are now 1 Unholy. What's double Unholy? Tomb Guardians and the Staff of the Plagues. Why would I miss out on all the 1 Blood cards or all the 1 Frost cards to get a Staff of the Primus? You know? Same thing with Blood. There used to be like Soul Stealers and all of the AoEs and Hematurges and stuff. Most of those are like 1 now. Let's try Yoda. Okay, maybe not 2 Yoda though. Okay, let's go Bone now. Deep Run or Stiffy? Are there good mechs in DK? Not really, right? No, fan. No. The 4th card on the left, then. The magnetic one. Oh, that one's interesting. Let's take Deep Red, sure. Hey, Ronaldo. Might actually take a Murlocula. Yeah, I mean, it's not very good though, Zim, yeah. You seem to be very ecstatic about Reborn. Reborn isn't really that good, you know? Take a Murlocula. Chiao Dealy. Little Sunspot. Reap. Another Revenant. Maybe draw now. Because I already have 2 I'm really heavy. I think I take draw. Another Cultist. Yeah, I think draw though, Major. Vrykil or Fistful? Revenants are good, but I already have 2. I have Sunspot, I have Bone Mare, I have Patchwork. Why do you take Murlocula over Flurry? Because right now what I really need is early game things and things to help me come back from losing early game. Something like a 0 mana 3/4 that also heals me for 3/6/9, for example, is much better than a 3 mana 3/3 that I have to tempo on 3 or wait until turn 7 when obviously I'll just want a Revenant instead. And at that point I don't really care. Yeah, Fistful's pretty good. I do really like Vrykil though. But Fistful is a very, 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 very good answer. I just really need early game, you know? Right now, I'm lacking so much early game. And this actually becomes worse, right? Like even Yodeler. Yodeler is good with Revenant, but if I play Revenant, Revenant's gonna die before I can Yodel it. Hey, Schnitz. Late today, but hello, hello. Yeah, Vrykil's really good. Let's lock the Unholy Rune and also take the good card. This is where even Mermy is potentially interesting, but I'll take a Yodel. Mining. That solves a lot of our problems. Watcher. Spammy or Crusher? I started late today, Schnitz. I'm feeling a little under the weather. Hey Armin. Nah, I only skipped 1, didn't I, Major? So Forge is a mechanic where I can pay 2 mana to upgrade the card. So like this one, I pay 2 mana and it becomes battle card, get a random holy spell and restore health, 6 health. Nothing, man. I woke up and I was feeling like really bad, so I just slept for another hour. Yeah, we do have triple cultists, but is Crusher really like that good? I'll take a spammy. Okay, we need Valpira. Some scam potential buster. Northern Navo. I don't even have a frost spell. Spammy good board clear. Intense, but maybe I did a lot yesterday. I actually didn't even spend a lot of time cleaning though yesterday. Yeah, that's basically my take. Not just because it's a good board clear. You shouldn't take a board clear because you think your deck doesn't have a board clear. If your deck doesn't need a board clear, it's worse to have a board clear. Like, I skip board clears a lot in Druid because if I play it, I lose anyway, so why would I take it over a card which doesn't make me lose, for example, right? Yeah, these all suck for this deck. Maybe we find Frost cards, and so I take this. Shredder for Yodel is actually interesting in a way, because I don't have other Death Rattles apart from Obsidian. Maybe you're right, Dealey. Okay, sure. Kima. This thing. It's the Death Knight mechanic, Jay. Search it up a little bit if you're interested, but you see in Death Knight, you see these colors over here underneath the mana. Those are the runes. Some cards are 1 blood like this, some are 1 frost like this, some are 2 unholy, 2 frost. They could be 1, 2, or 3. Your deck can't have more than 3 total. So I have 1 frost, 1 blood, 1 unholy, which means I cannot draft any more 2 or 3 rune cards because I already have 1, 1, 1, which is 3. 1 frost means you can draft as many 1 frost cards as you want, but it's just the Death Knight mechanic. Let's take a foam render for sure. I'll take a corner. Yeah, Puppeteer. So they're just things to think about. I like Unholy Frenzy, probably more than these even. 1 Glacial. I just don't like Silk Stitching. How badly do I need draw? Quite, right? Quite badly, right? I only have Panner. Don't need draw if you Smork? Let's put it this way, Armin. Let's pretend my first card is Patchwork, Bone Mare, Sunspot, Revenant. How do I Smork? With my top deck Spammy? Or with my top deck Foam Render and 0 corpses? No, you're right. With my top deck Yodelers, I have to tempo on 4. Yeah, I mean, this deck still isn't Smorking though. How do I Smork? Deep Run on 2? Cultist on 3? Like, look at my 3s. A 2-1 or a 2-3? This deck isn't Smorking. Let's take White Bunker. Legitimately, actually. Sucks to miss Fistful, but this deck is just really not that good. So I think this deck wins by setting up big swing turns because it can't tempo and it can't outvalue. The early game sucks in stats, so I can't aggro. The late game is clunky and doesn't have big payoffs, so I can't outvalue. I don't have excavate scams or even ways of getting the full excavate scam. I don't really have big scam turns either. So the things I have to look out for are like Revenant Yodeler, which is like almost the only thing I can do, or Puppeteer Yodeler. I have to set those things up, which means I'm gonna have to fall behind, fill my hand, get those combos and pull them off. Starting with mining casualties is very good though, for sure. Hey, Alexander. Hen. I wish this deck goes 10. Let's see. I mean, if it goes 8, I'm happy. I think it can. Like, I can actually see, the fact that I can see a line is already huge. The Yodel combos, right? Because other than that, I think we're gonna be struggling. Hey, Dobre. Hey, when you're sick, you take a day off. When I'm sick, I start 40 minutes late. Come on now. Don't be mean to me. Don't make me cry. I think so, yeah. How are you doing, man? You all good? I think I want a cultist. Let's start with this. You ever use Fistful? It's not worth it, right? I mean, I could Yodeler, summon 2 1/1s. I think I do this. We get things out. I hope you feel a little better soon, hey. Did you have fun at the cottage, though? That's awesome. Shoot. There's something hey, Lana. There's something I want to know. What do you mean? Okay, we have the Yodelers in hand. Now we need our Revies, boys. We also start rendering their face. Grill tends to guard and watch some movies. What movie did you watch? Headless from 2015? So there's this. I kind of really want a cultist though, right? So am I double cultisting?
I must plan.
Hey, Willpower. Thank you, man. Hey, you already have it back, Dano. You already have it back. That's how you have to see it. You already have it back. Am I trading? Maybe. Like foam render swing into this? I want to set up this combo, and this is a turn 8, so foam render swing into this hero power face. Just try and keep, like, I love going face, but by keeping the board clear, I'm more likely to do this. Thank you for the 18 months, Dano. That's a long time. A new mug there as well. Thank you.
Skies with a cascade of sparkles.
Alrighty, you think Eviana's gonna scam us? No, never, right? Never. 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 Armin? No.
For glory! Shout it from the mountaintops!
Nice. This is what Alana meant. Allegedly they gifted to match their energy. I think it's micro PE energy. Oh my god. Oh lord. No, 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 no. Wait, they didn't even wait to see if they get 2 legendaries? Okay. Well, time to smart. Okay, wait. Do you ever yodel the High Noon Duelist, guys? What do you think? Do I hold back yodel or do I yodel the High Noon Duelist? Because they have 1-cost legendaries, right? Alright, now for sure.
Shout it from the mountaintops!
My hand is too full.
And even if they win, they're always burning them, right? Shout it from the mountaintops, da, 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 da. Shout it from the mountaintops. Hey, devil, devil. Shout it from the mountaintops.
My hand is too full.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Did I? What did I play? 4 or 5? Oh, you know what? No, because of board space, right, Fan?
I can see.
It was one-off. It would have been lethal if I did the exact same thing, traded it off. My crowd surfer hit the 5-4, I yodeled it and didn't hit the yodeler, and then I'm 2 off, and then I have the 1 board space for the pingy ping. The hell is RNM?
A new song begins. The billow sings of your end.
I don't want to keep these. I don't know if I want to keep 1 maker. I'm really and truly looking for Bonebreaker, Panner, Hematurge, Mining Casualty Watcher. 5. Rich Nuts Mic Refund. I guess their mic didn't work. I'll keep it. I don't have too many cards I'm looking for early. Good morning, Gustavo, as well. Okay, Patchy. We did draw Watcher instead. Might play it actually. Let's do it.
Rise to the warmth of the sun.
Druids like to play a lot of 2/2s and 2/3s, so I like having the value trade. Well, that one maker would have been better, but let's trade. It's cooled down luckily here this week. I'm still feeling hot. My skin is just popping. Maybe I have a little fever though. So the reason I traded is Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild could be a little annoying. No way, Spinetail. That's not too bad. I think I lay down and trade, get the double draw. Oh, not double draw, one draw because there's no frenzy. It's still okay though. I wish. Murloc, you know, we have a Revenant. Ooh, that's a very good draw. Solid as a rock. Yeah. I mean, it's like 17 or 18 here, Gustavo, which is very cold for July. But I'm a little stiff. Is it really hot there, Lana? Might just Revenant, honestly. Like, I Cultist and Spammy are both like clears, but I think you just drop this. Try and clean up their board and then maybe get a nice little patchwork if they swap to a big minion. Don't need more than 20. I'm a fan of below 20. But I think I am a little fevery because I have clammy hands. Boomkin? Okay. Oh, geez, that's really cold, Gustavo. That's really cold. So now Patchwork is very likely to hit a 2/2, right? Because they have a spell, 2 2/2s, and 3 other cards. So do I not Patchwork? Surely you still Patchwork, right?
Follow that fuse.
So I could do is 3/4. I could rock, cultist. Nah, I think you do it anyway. Just the best development. So my hand is... This is what I mean about the AoE, right? Like, I don't want to play spammy. AoE removal, breeze or whatever. I could have buffed this. Maybe that was better. I actually forgot Bone Mare wasn't undead. 8, 11. We're almost there. Yeah, are you off from work, Lana?
Did that just...
Leave early. Yeah, you had the maintenance thing, huh? Ooh, some sweet little quests. So does that entitle you to the same time off on another day or extra pay or your choice? I feel like I asked you this before, but, you know, my head.
Inge versus Uther.
LVGE.
I will fight with honor.
The billow sings of your end.
think I keep Murlocula in this deck. And these are solid cards, but I have 3 cultists. Let's look for other things and hope to redraw them. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. See if we can get some nice puppeteer. Puppeteer things. Clunky hand. Very clunky hand. We're gonna have to have this puppeteer pop off. At least we have 3 undeads.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, this is the hand I mentioned as an example, Armin. I was exaggerating, but I know it can happen, right? This is about it. I actually said that. I actually said this, huh? I know I could fistful, but we'll try a coin 5.
What'll wet your whistle?
Who's that? Ozma! Hey, Ozma! Thank you very much for the new Prime sub. Hello, hello? Hello, hello? I mean, I could coin Buster, but I think we do this.
Cut this thing down, getting faster.
Hey, Lori, got called off work today. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Oh no, Ozma. I'll cry for you, Ozma. I'll cry for you. My deck cannot answer this. I'm fundy. I just can't do anything about this, right? Like, my deck just doesn't do anything. I could puppeteer Yodeler, but still taking a bunch of damage. I think we do this. Figure it out next turn. Let's get a shout out here, man. How was your stream, dude? You alright? Welcome everyone. Zusky. Sugar. M-Lights. Rip. I mean, what you gonna do? 1, 2... Been having some rough runs, but then you got 12 rogue. Nice, 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 nice.
I see.
A lot of my decks just seem to just insta lose Mufandi nowadays. I had a couple of good runs though on Friday and Saturday. They felt really good. Yeah, a little under the weather today, man. I woke up feeling dead, so I slept another hour. Just to, yeah.
The billow sings of your end.
But welcome in everyone. Playing a little patchwork DK here, trying to see what we can do. Unfortunately, skipping your first 4 turns does not beat a paladin that has an 11/11 on board or something. But yeah, most of this deck is about skipping like 10 turns and then playing Revenant and the Yodeler. So surely we'll get there.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, sweet. This deck is extremely premium, as you can tell. I've got this sweet 1984 card that nobody wants to play. I've got 3 mana deal 3. I've got a corner. Patchwork.
You don't pick once.
Nice. Winning. I mean, a 2-2 on turn 3 is pretty good, right, surely?
What'll wet your whistle?
Better than last game, at least. The cultists wouldn't have been good enough though, Armin, because they had a 3-2 and a 3-3. If I played cultists, they end up with a 3-1, they Blessing of Authority it, and I still have no answer to that card. I think I might honestly reap right and try and hit something from this that helps me. Yeah, I slept a little extra, man. Am I rocking it? Probably with this hand. I slept an extra hour by choice. I needed it. Well, there's Puppeteer at least. Okay. That's a good card on curve as well. That's good. I wish it was good. If they don't trade, I will corner it. And it's Spikeridge. I will still corner it, but I was hoping my minion would survive. Maybe do some unholy frenzying, yeah? Do I even want to Puppeteer? Probably anyway. I always hate Sundays the most, like I always feel like the busiest on Sundays.
Did that just move?
I'll play this instead. I did a little less YouTube yesterday because I did a lot on Saturday evening on purpose. I stayed up on Saturday watching Greg and doing some YouTube. It was actually pretty sweet. Went chopping a little more, did some couple of extra things. How am I even answering this? 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Trying to see if there's an unholy frenzy. Like I could bone mare and double trade. I could just rip a patchwork and hope to hit here. No line. Like there's unholy frenzy lines. Right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These two unholy frenzy, right? Think I risk patch. Not the one I wanted, but so bit. Having my client called out, but probably means he's sick, so that's not good. Oh, is that why you're off, Lori? At least you get to enjoy a day of, well, maybe not enjoy, but do a few things that you've been planning to do for a while, you know? There was a play there where I go Puppeteer, Valpyra, or Hematurge, Unholy Right, but then I still can't get through then, you know? I still can't get through then. Like, I don't have ways of answering these, right? Double Steed, Containment. And these guys usually aren't so good. I just don't really have ways of answering them. 6, 10. Can't get a big Revenant. Maybe I start with a Hema then. See if I get something sweet. Ah, this is easy.
My blood for the Lich King!
Soul Stealer? Maybe legit Soul Stealer. Threads are clear. Don't think Threads is a clear. Okay. I think I'll do this to stall and then we Soul Stealer potentially. I could do these too. See. We could Unholy here. I think we do this and pray to come into a Soul Stealer with the Puppeteer and then follow up with the Bone Mare. Maybe a little Unholy. Try and high roll this. Hit. 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 Soul. Looks like you're Patchwork, says CV. Oh, that's annoying. 6, 10, 12. Okay, good rolls though, at least. Unfortunately, I was planning to full clear. I heard some vacuum bags to store my winter clothes, and they're huge. Yeah, but then they really... I used to use vacuum bags for travel. Then they really get small, though, right? Oh, it's still ginormous. How big did you get them? Interesting. Surely there's some awesome unholy frenzy that I can do here.
Wars are not won without patience.
Brothers, Hodir summons us.
Okay, so we can unholy frenzy and then glyph. So they all go in.
Get off of me!
Usually I want more from unholy frenzy, but I feel like I need to. Do a little bit of this. Yeah, that's what I have. I have everything. I don't even have vacuum bags. Maybe I need to get vacuum bags though. My issue is that I lived in Malta where houses are much larger than here. Damn. Cultist would have been lovely. Do I just play Soul Stealer? 7, 10, 30. Everything face Soul Stealer? I mean, I could trade. Check out Valpira. See what's in Valpira. Do you have a lot of space under the bed? Frost Strike. Okay, let's start ripping stuff. Might of Menitil. That might actually just be better with Smork. Wait. Freeze 3, kill 2? Play this.
Get off of me!
Try to set up lethal. You're to name 3 things you experience other places in the world you'd wish they had in Malta. What would those be? Space, greenery, clean air, mountains, cold, vistas, views. Do I even want the Soul Stealer? I know they have a Discover and a big Chunky. Hey, they have those in Malta. They're not very good, but they have them.
Wars are not won without patience.
I get a hero power. Trade 3, 6, 7, 8.
Hands off my dice!
Your souls belong to
I'll even smork with the weapons. I have 2 weapons in my deck. Sets up lethal, right?
It's boogie time!
Okay. So, game?
Reporting for duty.
Nice. Yeah, that's a weird thing. When I moved to the UK, I mean, it probably makes a difference because I lived with my parents or people's parents. So they obviously had more space because they had to have rooms for children and stuff. But in Malta, a lot of people they just keep their stuff, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'll just take all my stuff to the UK when I moved here. I always had trouble. Like, I still have a bunch of stuff in Malta as well. That trouble where I'm gonna put it all. Alright, let's go.
versus Nosdormu!
Is this moment.
The billow sings of your end.
I cannot wait to read these.
Yeah, people always love that funcality, but depends on your age, right? It depends how old you are. Hoping to get a few more draws, but we'll do this. No. Oh, this is a portrait I've never seen before. Where the hell is this from? Huh, interesting. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Critter. They even have this sweet portrait.
Lightboard is killing it!
I think I have no chance, right? Double 2 here, probably. Let's start with this.
Rise to the warmth sun.
You don't pick the ones.
The new Fire Festival one. Interesting. The Cultist Paladin Clear Proof. Oh, I thought you were talking about the previous turn.
Reporting for duty.
Thought you meant on turn 3. It's a little different now. Buffing this is probably interesting. I mean, you literally said if you had Cultist with 3. So, what can I say? Yeah, I could look for a weapon. I attempted to hero power though and do this.
Drink with me, friend.
This plays into cons is the issue. You ever go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and push 5 face instead? Nah, if they cons, they cons. I think I've never seen it, Zorder. Like, at all. It looks like one of those Chinese festival ones, but I think I bought those all. I don't know. As for a day off work, as I was the best man at wedding this weekend, my body's not capable of working as a plumber today. Understandable, man. Completely understandable.
For duty.
I really want a Revenant, but I swear I think this deck needs the combo, you know? Could look for a weapon now. Foam Render? Take 8? Or Might? Freeze? Push 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Might just be foam, take 8.
Patience.
The freeze is just short of where I want to be, I feel. If I freeze and smork, I deal 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then 19, I can cultist hero power, but any heal I need to hunt, and then all of a sudden I have to deal with an 8-5 behind the taunt. Hello, hello, Blazur. How are you, man? See what's in this.
I'm gonna win big.
Interesting. Draw or casualties? Don't want them to draw. I think I'll take casualties. And then...
Sunset.
Not too bad. Could always be a bit better, but not too bad.
Together.
I think I take this and don't play it,
To battle.
to be honest.
My turn ends here long.
Try that. Detective emotes in game is broken. Someone told me last time, I think when it's the Fire Festival, there are some random portraits that don't have it implemented.
Reporting to you. How about a new eye? How about a new eye?
Ooh, that's pretty good. So I could annoying fan this. Swing, kill, base. I think I want to kill it.
Strike as one.
We have a sort of roughly equal board. Might even be worth the annoying fan now just to have something out. Because on 10 if I do this combo, I think I can swing it around if we keep a roughly even board state. I was hoping to do a little more, to be honest, by the way, Blazer, but I'm becoming an old man, sir.
I brought my bonking club. Lightboard is killing it. Lightboard is killing it.
No idea Patrick was draftable? Yeah, because almost no one plays DK and almost no one plays a bad legendary in DK. But yeah, it is. I've seen it a few times. I remember when this came out, it was so busted. Now it's almost unplayable, it's just so slow.
Find another snap.
Hey Zinny man, good to see you, dude. I'm a little scared of Reska right now. Well, not now, after I do this. But if I go face, maybe it's fine. Oh, they're reaching. Looks like we got this then.
The rope is not.
Order. So this summons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I purposely kill off everything for board space. I missed 2 damage. Right?
More board.
Is it worth it?
More board.
Probably. I don't think I waste 3 corpses to deal 1 here. Hey Refa, thank you for the 9 months, man. Sorry I'm a little energy-less today, guys. Always appreciate the support nonetheless. Look at that red mug. Cheers, Refa. Happy Monday, dude. And thank you all for the follows. Even earlier, got a couple from Stebro, Kotar, and now Vintor as well. Thanks, everyone. All of you were talking about the England game in Discord yesterday, huh? Did England actually win? What? Deviser, thank you for the follow. I think we just have this, right? Like, what are they gonna do for 2 mana? Morning, Deacon.
The rope is not. Till next time.
Alright, Hujo. Gerara here. Alright, getting these quests done. I was just about to say, the Gerara meme is a meme that has persisted throughout this channel.
All done.
As Ermel comes in here.
Be mine.
The billow sings of your end.
First of all, thank you for the 18 months, Ermel. Today, everyone hitting the new mugs? 18s and 9s. Damn. We had Dana with the 18, Ozma with the new sub, Refa with the 9, Irma with the 18. I'll keep these two. Thank you, Ermel. I was gonna say, it's one of the most OG memes on this channel. I don't know if you guys remember, anyone that's maybe been here since the dawn of time. We had Buddy Papa, Buddy Buddy, Buddy Buddy Skull, Nando, Buddy Papa, Buddy Buddy, Buddy 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 Skull. Remember that one? And then we had the Gerara here. But now, yes, Lana. And then I had the different cat time, and it was cat jam and dog jam. They just all got DMCA shit. I was watching. Someone told me I was on Trollden like what 3 or 4 days ago, I think. Something like that. I think this needs to happen. Just do this. 5 is hard for them to deal with. And then I saw Hearthstone Epic Moments or whatever, that other channel that's newer. And there was a clip of me, and even though nobody redeemed Gerara here, they actually made a full screen Gerara here during my clip. So someone probably watches me. I stopped playing DK because... Whoa, wait. Yodel, Hema, Buster, Panner, Shredder, Patchwork. Those are probably some of my best cards. No worries. I agree with you, by the way, Asnaktax. DK has draw problems for sure, which is why exactly I picked Well Bunker over a good card. Hello, Bubble. Right, this guy's doing symphony stuff early, huh? Really? Dude, what? Huh? Like, I don't even think I yodel here. You ever, what, hero power death growl? Yeah, Yonelmo went and freaking bullied him. Yeah, but if I yodel, I guess I'm buffing these two, right? I could hero power death growl. But maybe it's hero power yodel.
Shout it from the mountaintops.
I know I could tempo the 5-5, but they're probably gonna 6 AoE me here after that. I know, Asnaktax. I'm alright, by the way, Bubble. Good times. Okay, that gives them a sludge, which kills this.
My hand is too full.
Yeah, there's the 6 AoE, as I was saying.
A fine purchase.
Dude, I'm somehow dying. I'm still dying here, guys. You ever foam render and start swinging? What do you think? Maybe one more turn.
I can't dance any faster.
Fit in this swing as well, right? Are they cooking or cooking? I don't know, man, but I'm not really doing much here. They chose to burn my cards, but they actually hit my combo pieces, right? And my legendary. Many other bad cards they could have hit. Yeah, this is not a strong play anymore as Nactax though. That has always been the problem though, right? Which is why, like, sometimes people tell me things like, well, easy, just pick all the puppeteers, yodel all of them, it's alright, you have one huge minion, you play it. And then you win. Now then usually you lose, unfortunately, in multiple conditions. Which is why when I look at this deck I think it's not very good. But it does have a win con, and the win con is a swing turn. That's why I keep setting up a swing turn. That's why I'm keeping Murlocular in my opening hand. That's why I'm holding back Revenant in order to try and do the Yodel Revenant. I feel like this deck needs it, you know? That's why I'm taking a slow start with cards like Wellbonker or whatever. Like this. No, it's not, fan. Kogo is still in. Okay. Slow into swing. Regina, thank you for the follow, Regina. Yeah, no, I think they have actually done specific class adjustments for the same card nowadays, but yeah, I think it's in. Okay, we'll go cycle. There's no way you have an answer. If you have ogre, it goes face. Easy. I was surprised. People actually wanted DK today. Ooh. Annoying that they had an answer, but they had the tempo called hammer, so honestly I'll take it.
I brought my bargain club.
Yeah, I'll take it, you know?
Really? It's not too heavy.
Yeah, you do, fan, that's true. 6? Okay. Well, I think I hero power, get the double draw. Instead of use my bone. Try and get the Yodel combo set up. Okay, and... Okay.
Could have sworn it went back together.
Interesting. Metronome? I think so. Okay. Another 9! Everyone's like freaking Ooh. Hey Tai Tai.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Really? Yes. Really. Thank you so much for the tier 2 9 months, Tai. How are you doing, man? Thank you so much. I could do this for an extra draw. I need something here though, right? Like I don't want to use Fistful. Probably start with this. Death Growl. Maybe I just tempo metronome. And still kill this. So I can... I want to keep the coin. But I think getting ahead now is more important. Maybe we should play some Hearthstone. TFT is dead anyway, with the new set around the corner. Does TFT like really fall that behind when it's waiting for fresh content?
Show these mortals your
Good, very busy with the new house stuff. I can imagine. I can imagine. When's the official full date swap? I'm not too bad. Could always be a little better myself, but I'm not too bad really. By the way, Ty. 27th. Alright, you still got some time. Pace it, you know, pace it. I think I prefer runes to Bone Guard. Which means... we can do... this. Interesting. Might or Quartzite? I feel like I take Might. Just freeze the staff and keep going. Because I end up hero powering, I could have saved my 1/1 that I killed off. But I could have also drawn Watcher instead of Unholy, so... Steam Cleaner isn't draftable, but you can discover it for sure. Kind of looking for a Yodel pop-off right now. My opponent can really swing a turn. We'll see. Yeah, something like that. I was gonna say they just need a plushie. Interesting. There's Revenant. Damn. Damn, dude. Do I just play anyway?
Wars are not won without patience.
Holy crap, that kicked me. What if I might? 5'10".
Wars are not won without patience.
Oh, this is a 2. So I'd have to play Unholy. So I can't, basically. I just think I want a Tempo Coroner. I don't know. Let's do this. Yeah, I mean, they for sure have another plushie, like the small bit. Well, maybe Bone Mare Lita, and if not, maybe I set up a Death Growl now. That was a very good duster, actually. Yo, did you see that coming? I sure didn't. So Glacial Coroner. I mean, I could say whatever, you're going back to full health and I do the Revenant play. Swing here, Revenant into this. I'm really close to the Yodel combos. Silence 6-5, hit 5-6 and spammy. Maybe actually, because it does get me ahead, sort of. Silence here, swing here, 1.
Did that just
Okay. Just so I can freaking sort of get ahead. The thing is, I know they have another 2 plushies. Right? With Banana Man and Painter's Virtues. But hopefully I can do either Revenant Hero Power Growl or Revenant Unholy.
No, master.
Okay. Okay. I can't clear. So Revenant Glacial here, Unholy here. I guess one of the clear. See what we get. I think I have to pass. Try and set up this with this or one of these two, right? We end up falling behind to where the swing turn might not work so much, but they have another 2 plushies, so let's see what happens here. They can probably clean up. Heal. Right, so their plushies are what? 4-4 and 3-3. 1 mana 4-4 Divine Shield Rush. I thought the other one was a 4-4. Guess not. Yeah, unfortunately they end up clearing here, so we can do Revenant Yodel, but then I can't Death Growl anymore. I do have Judge Unworthy, but I have to kill this.
must move quickly?
Lord. Reborn is also so good. I don't think I can afford. So let's say I swing here. Judge Unworthy this. Barrel Buster left. And then kill off the 3-1. Leaves that with 9. Then I swing. I guess. The other option is to do the Revenant, but I think I die. I do get the Trug. So the question is, do I want to keep this alive, but take 4 more damage?
My turn ends ere long.
I don't think so.
Strike as one.
Or maybe I do. I can't. Oh my lord, okay. So I can do Revenant Yodeler, and this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minions. I think they're out of Banana Man buffs, or maybe have 1 left, but they still have several Painter's Virtue buffs. The dragons they hit so far were Blackwing and Amalgam Band though. True. Okay. I need to hit taunts, right? This is it. That's a good hit as well. A little extra damage. It just has to be this now with a high road. Gee. My deck just can't beat this. Sad game. Sad game. Paladin 101. It was a good pally deck.
The billow sings of your end.
And well, my deck sucks. I think we try and look for our early game here. We almost got to where we could set up the combos. So first I tried to smorg them, but they had 4 plushies. They had 4 plushies, so all my smorg was rendered useless because they healed like 700. And then I tried to set up a swing turn, but their 1/1s were better than my 10 mana plays. Their 1 mana plays were better than my 10 mana plays, so I couldn't also. Not much you can do. But Patrick, yeah, Patrick is just really bad nowadays. Has like a minus 3% impact as well, Blazer. It's just, by the time you're playing a 7 mana 4/6 to kill their minions, your opponent's playing like 1 mana 6/6s, for example.
My bonking club.
From the void I come.
Alright, we're in trouble. I usually don't like letting them kill it, but if they have a Wretched Queen summoned here, I think it's just game. My deck can't deal with it. No, Paladin was top tier after that for sure.
Your world will fall to waste. The ring of death ravages.
I'd love to figure out how my deck should beat this. Maybe someone can help me.
Wars are not won without patience.
Pour into their hero power. Pour into here. Yeah, I can do that and leave a 5/5, or I can Glacial here, hero power, Unholy Frenzy left. Rebuild my board. And then set up a cultist.
Fear long.
Probably this one though.
Upon our sword.
Get a draw.
My god is killing it.
Just that took my entire turn 5 to deal with their turn 4? Or 3, their turn 3. Right, and I'm still even behind. Because now I'm looking at my turn 6 dealing with their turn 4. And I'm still turn 5 and the 6 behind. Maybe I have to greed Buster left? They have another Dar Bomb though. Damn.
Wars are not won without patience.
Like I could fistful, but I'm not sure that's changing much. I think I might have to just foam render right. But then Fistful gets worse. Okay, that lets me do this. To play around Darbo and get the cycle. Yeah, I mean, so far my 2 losses were to just paladins that heal for like 700. You can never go far versus that kind of thing with a deck like this, unfortunately. And it's fine. It's part of the reason why these classes are a little worse. And why paladins are top class, right? Hey Lazy, good to see you, man.
Candle much lighter.
Okay, this is a slow turn from them, though. I assume they're gonna trade here. So if they trade, I might have room to slowly build towards a swing turn. Okay. The issue with this deck is, it wants to smoke but can't enough, it wants to control but also can't enough. I could honestly just start ripping foam render face, maybe I even tempo patchwork. What else am I doing? Hero power, the 2-1. Valpira. Unholy Frenzy. Hero power face, Unholy Frenzy left.
I must plan.
I think it just has to be tempo patchwork. Well, at least we had the 1-1 on board and the 1-1 in their hand. Surely those are the best minions. Thank you, Tai. I just don't have other plays to do though, right? Like, I'm not sure what else to do. Your pain is my gain. I'll take it. Like, I could do the Murlocula Bone Mare, but I don't think that's good enough. I also want to start smorking. Probably start with a Discover, honestly. There's also an Unholy Frenzy play, but let's see what's in this. Interesting. So I could Fistful Remorseless. Harmonic Metal is also quite interesting. You buff these, and you play these two. You end up with a 5-6 and a 4-4. Alright, it's Scourge for sure. I think I'm just gonna foam render and start ripping face. Phantom is better than Harmonic in this case, why? Because the 1 mana? If the 1 mana doesn't matter, it isn't, right? Because it uses corpses. Right, Nux? Yeah, but what am I doing with the 1 mana? Nothing, right? So if I'm floating the 1 mana, it's useless, no? If I was fistfulling though, sure. But if I'm playing 2 and 0, then it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, the corpses matter for sure. Five, 10. I mean, we're getting somewhere. So I can deal what 5, 10 next turn. Maybe I just throw everything face.
Wars are not won without patience.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Interesting. Yeah, that's true, Matthew.
Wars are not won without pain. My turn ends ere long.
Like, I know I could have done some Crusaders shenanigans, but let's try this. I hope they don't roll a taunt, get a few corpses, and see if I can set up lethal. I've got Bone Mare hero power, I've got Remorseless, I've also got Fistful to clear up a taunt. I've still got a weapon charge as well, and I can find another weapon, see if I can end it. I have to make the most of it. I know now they know. Yeah, I was going to say. I know now they know, so they'll do everything they can to stop it, but I just don't have a choice, right? Now maybe something like Sunspot could be lethal. Maybe I could look for something like Spammy. I probably just lose. My deck can't dance. Oh my god. Well, glad I went for it. We hit the out.
Shows no mercy, and neither will I.
Getting the 1-1 for Steady was better. What, better than hitting Wretched Queen or Twin Tyrant? I don't think so, Matty. Easy. I mean, I played to that out. Right, like I actually said, this way I can set up the Sunspot top deck, or I have lethal from other ways in hand, right? So like I did play specifically into that, but still really lucky that I drew it, because I don't win otherwise then after they play the Wretched, right? Alright, let's try and see if we can get infinite. Eames! Thank you for the 15 months, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Let's try and get another win for the Eames. Hey, Owlin, I'm sorry for that, man. The top deck Sunspot was tilting for you for sure, man.
The billow sings of your end.
Cultist is good versus Druid, but because I have 3 of it, I like chucking it to try and find Bonebreaker and mining casualties and stuff, you know? Thank you for being good sport, dude. Okay. Okay. I'm always looking for about 8 wins from a deck. If I can get 8 from this, would be insane, I think. Need a little more, though. If they have Mark of the Lotus, I'm in trouble. Because I have a 2-2 here rather than a 2-3.
You don't dig the walks.
Rune's solid. Hey, yo, Serpica. Let's get here. Thank you for gifting one to Owlin, Serpico. There you go, Owlin. For the little band-aid for the loss. See what I did there? Welcome, band-aid. Yeah, he got a Firefly from a Firefly. Would you believe it? Mind blown. Alright, setting up a swing turn is important here because so far I've done nothing, right? Ooh. Oh, just in time then. I knew I had to go face, because my deck is very dead. That's why I went all face the previous turn. If you didn't have the Wretched Queen, I had lethal from hand, because I had Bone Mare hero power. And Remorseless as well. And the weapon. But because you played Wretched, I had to top deck Sunspot. So, whew. Hey, thank you for the follow, Band-Aid. Hey, Serpico. What the hell are you on about, Serpico? Probably have to play this.
Cut this thing dancing faster.
That was desperate turn 4. Why is it desperate? I've played Flint on 2 many times. If you don't have a 4-drop, that's the correct line for sure. Especially if you're setting up for something like Harbor, right? I could bust her. I could also tempo Revenant and pray they don't kill it. Maybe that's fine. If they don't kill it, I have such a good turn. We'll see.
We must stop this corruption.
Let's go, let's go. This is it, right? This is it? This is it? Surely? Actually, I can't even do the full Buster play, though. I'd rather Unholy Frenzy than do this, though, right? Surely? Or what do you think? Do you ever take the Sunspot Bonebreaker trade instead? Maybe. Okay, fine. The Unholy Frenzy is so good, though. It's 2 mana, deal 4, summon a Revenant, right? Which is actually better than the Sunspot, but the Sunspot is timely, right? Like, this remains in hand, this doesn't. But yeah, I could have traded away, see what I get then Unholy. Yeah, now unfortunately Unholy is much worse.
Freedom and wait.
Okay, we should be alright anyway here. We're way ahead. And we've got burn pieces. This is the one that we should be able to close out. I don't really see a druid swinging back, no matter how many blade to blood they do. Who is this Shirley you keep talking about? Shirley's my wife. Hello. Yeah. I agree with their Flint on 4 play, because their hand consisted of Gem Tosser Double Arbor. Eight, 9. Refill. Coin Reno? No. They're against me, so they didn't draw Reno. I know, one more and I'll be happy, Band-Aid. 8 is always my aim. If I can get 8 from a deck like this, I'm fine. Because I think this deck, again, it's not unplayable. It has things that work for it. The swing turns that we spoke about. So I'm really happy that we've managed to pull those swing turns, say 2 or 3 times. I already watch on YouTube, it's always 12. Is it really? A lot of people tell me that. I mean, if you click the runs that are 12 wins, it will always be 12 though, right? I post more non-12s than 12s though, I think. Let's surely know that you're a swinger. Only when I have a weapon equipped though, Ty. I think Obsidian Revenant is actually that important for this deck. I don't know though, hitting early game is probably more important. I mean, we hit the Yodel instead of the Revenant. I think Yodel might be a more important piece of the combo, because I can do it with other things. You like eggplant or zucchini more?
I raise, you fold.
Neither.
Could have sworn
Cooked how? I guess is my question. You'd be surprised, Serpico, but even if it's an 11-win run instead of a 12-win run, it loses like 30% of the views. I know people say they'd watch it, but it's the same thing like people say they'd watch me play Variety and then 80% of the people still leave. Which I think is fair, but I'm gonna have to base it on the facts, you know? I'll do this.
My board is killing it!
Hard to cook it properly. I mean, I would say dopamine that eggplant or zucchini, they're really not things I go for. I'm not a big fan of either. The eggplant emote isn't because I like eggplant. I've only eaten eggplant once in the last 4 years. Why face? Why face?
Cut this thing down faster!
What variety games would you play? No idea, Reckles. It's me, I used to ask it before. Two years ago I had a birthday stream, Arutha. Where we had sub goals. Give me a sec. We had sub goals, and one of the sub goals was, if I get this many subs, you get to choose an emote that I will add to the channel. And we reached it. And then people got to suggest different emotes, and someone suggested my face on an eggplant, and then we had a vote, and that emote won the vote, and I added it. No, not a euphemism, Ty. I never bought eggplant at all, but when Mafundi visited, he bought eggplant and he had some extra eggplant. And instead of throwing it away, he gave it to me before he left. And I cooked eggplant. He didn't visit. Shut up. Go home. I don't even play this game anymore, but I still come here because I like you, no diddy, no homo. Cheers, Fed. Really. Jimmy, there you go. 6 months prime, another numug is what they call it. Numug. Thank you so much for the 6-month prime, Jimmy. Enjoy your access to as many eggplants as you want for a month. I think Mafundi likes the food eggplant. Did he rep there? I don't know. Well, did he? We made it to 8. Let's motherflipping go. What, Boom? Boom sucks. The hero as Nectar. How can I get better at Arena? Probably learn the reasoning behind why you better players make certain decisions and try to apply the logic to your own games. Make sure you're spending time thinking about your games, and if you really, really want, even looking back at your games and figuring out what you could have done differently. So then you can go, what if I did this last time? And then maybe in a future game you go, oh, now I can do this. It like just opens up your mind for thinking. Just slowly getting better that way. Well, I enjoyed meeting Mafundi. Yeah, for sure. I would say it's a secondary OG. So the thing is, there's like 10,000 things you can do in Arena.
The billow sings of your
Doing all 10,000 is the best, right? But probably playing your deck irrespective of what your opponent's doing is more important. Had to feed him cooked both times. Oh yeah, he said that your food was great. That's full mal here. I've never been a hot tub fan. I've said this before. I don't know. It's not really my thing. That's rough, Marion. Let's coin. You just insulted the entirety of Iceland. How? Because I've never been in a hot tub.
An island lo-fi is on the come up.
Hey, just because it's not for me doesn't mean people are weird for doing it, though, yeah?
You don't pick the ones.
I think it's less about the fact that it's a hot tub and more about the fact that I don't enjoy whatsoever sitting there and doing quote-unquote nothing. Whilst people are looking at my flabby weirdness. Could just reap here. Also full trade Hema, but it's a way of life. Are you Icelandic? Toasty? Iceland's a place I've never been. That was on my list.
Give Forsaken Scar Metal a chance, man.
I've also never been to a sauna. For what it's worth. Hero power trade. I mean, I could yodel.
Wars are not won without patience.
But I have been to Switzerland. One of my favorite places I've visited, actually, just
My blood for the Lich King!
I'm gonna take red skill and kill this. I'll go face first. Life steal, sure. I've always, I mean, I know I'm not the norm unlucky maker, but I've never enjoyed things like, I've never been, but I knew people who were, like, the idea of things like massages and saunas and all of these things, they were just never for me. Interesting. I want Panner to hit. So what do? Do you ever like Glacial Fistful Panner? Or is that too much? I feel like I have to do everything to hit the combo from Yodeler, so keeping this alive is huge. And right now they have what, 2 DK spells, a Death Rattle and a Holy Spell. Yeah, some people enjoy it, some people don't. What can I say? It's not really for me. Kind of makes me feel more tense, which defeats the purpose of paying for something to make you feel less tense. But yeah, you did hear Switzerland, Dolan. Switzerland has to be one of my favorite holidays that I've had in the past. Okay. Hey Cody. Hi Jay, of course, sir. Well, whatever I do, I kind of want to kill that, but also draw. Maybe I have to Unholy Frenzy. So let's say I go face. No, let's say I trade. And I put 1. It's at 4. 1, 2. Go in. So I get Hero Power, Unholy. And then what would that do? 1 down to 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm 1 off killing it. Damn.
My turn ends ere long.
I think I have to do this. It's actually not that easy, Bouncy, because it's 1 from the Silver Hand recruit, then Unholy for another 2, and then the Ghoul comes back, so you get another 1 from there, but this doesn't have Rush, so you miss this one. So the Hero Power from here gives you a corpse, but then spends 2 mana. It's actually not the easiest. What am I doing, guys? What is this? Am I yodeling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yodel cultist.
I must plan.
My hand just does nothing. I could ignore it, but I think I have to yodel cultist. So what was my other option? Just smork him? Sure, I can deal 3 and then what? What do I play? Nothing?
I must plan.
Shout it from the mountaintop.
Yodel ignore, but then the Yodel isn't summoning anything, right?
My turn ends ere long.
So I think I do this. Because it also lets me extend the game a little bit. Damn, that's the worst hit. My job is massages and chiropractic, etc. over insurance, so I can get it anytime I want. It's pretty sweet. If you enjoy it, I mean, that's great, right? Huh? Yeah, I could bait it, but I play Soul Stealer and I'm taking, what, 7 and 7 potentially? And that's a lot, right? Oh, this is zombies.
I must plan.
So if I bust there, I can kill them off. No, only 2 attack, right? Only 2 attack, I can kill the rest off. It's probably worth it. I'll have to kill this off as well.
I must plan.
I could also wait 2 turns, but I think I do it.
My turn ends ere long.
He's playing pretty slow. Yeah, they're also out of stuff, but so am I, unfortunately.
Your souls belong to the Lantern.
Okay, I think they have it again, guys. That was a low roll? That was not a low roll from them. At all. Muerte, Banshee. A 5-4, a 4-4. I think the average on there's like a, what, 2-2 or a 3-2. No? Do I even want to Coroner is the thing. Maybe I Revenant, Yodeler, and then Coroner. I think that's better.
Shout it from the mountaintops.
I think because people haven't seen Hipster in a while, the Scourge in a while, they think of how Scourge was when it came out. Nowadays, the average undead is like a 3-3 maybe. Obviously, they didn't high roll it, but they didn't low roll it at all. They had a 6-8, a 3-6 with lifesteal that summons 3-3s, a 3-2, which is slightly under. 2 were low rolls, 3 were high rolls, and 1 was average, I think.
You call that a blade? I've got a price. I'm gonna wet
Interesting. Maybe I mismatched. Patrick. So Hipster is discover a card from your opponent's class that didn't start and that isn't in their deck.
Did that just...
Free bird! Like a free bird! Free bird lethal. Nice. I don't know, probably died or left because of the High Noon Duelist, by the way, awesome. Yeah, I'm really glad I picked up the Soul Stealer. No way. So there's no way I could have answered a high roll Scourge. Like one with Death Rattles, irrespective of what the minion quality is. But also glad I picked up the Soul Stealer early. I really felt like I needed the Soul Stealer because I was doing a lot of nothing. Luckily they did a lot of nothing into removal. I think their mistake was picking something like Corpse Explosion. They probably thought I was going to be way ahead, but I wasn't. Good morning, prejuicios. Prejuicios. That game worked out for me. I did a lot of nothing, right, Avesia? But so did they, because they discovered, whatchamacallem? Corpse Explosion, right? Interesting. Have a good one, Ty. Good luck with your month of process. So we have Undead, Murloc, Mech, Elemental, Dragon, Beast potentially. I could also just take Amalgam for a next turn play. Yeah, I could play the 3-2 here right now. I might take Amalgam for next turn, but I think I'm taking this. The band could be really good with the Puppeteer. Yeah, I see that, Abasia. I could take the 3-2 and hold it as well, yeah. Honestly, that's kind of good.
He's killing it!
Bowtie amalgams, yeah, he got me though. Yeah, that's the first time I'm like genuinely happy to see that. Like, I want a puppeteer, but do I? Maybe AoE is better. Yeah, exactly, Deacon.
I must plan.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
The thing is, next turn, if I want AoE, I guess I could do this. Yeah, I could do this though, right, man? Or top deck like a bunker or something.
I can't dance any faster! Like that! He's killing it!
Look how much better it is. Well, sure, that's because they had the 3/3 poison, right? Let's pretend they had like a 6/5 rush or a 1-man removal and a 6/5, and then I take 12 here. Yeah, that's... I would have wanted to, fan, but... Why not 2/3? Because I need a finale. I want to kill the 3/1 versus my 3/3. Sorry.
My blood for the Lich King!
I forgot you could do that. Okay. Gotta pay attention to their excavates as well.
That feels good.
Paying attention for nerds. Well, call me a nerd and smack me, John. Yes, it's a blood and unholy as well. Awesome. So you can get it from Hematite, but also from Necrotic Mortician. I had forgotten, but... I knew. Ooh, double unholy. Like, this is a double unholy card as well. Like, is it really worth missing, in their case, all the single blood cards to get this?
I brought my bonking club!
They drew my Mega King by Dubious into Unholy yesterday. Oh, the 2/2 summons before the kill, right? Because it's draw combo kill. Right? For sure, awesome, yes. The same, do you know how it works in in Constructed Awesome. The same rules apply to Arena. So as you're drafting, the draft pool will amend itself to make sure that your thing remains legal.
On this
And now yours! And now yours! Shout it from the mountaintops!
This one's mine!
job's done.
I think double and holy, triple and holy is probably the weakest. Once collected greens, just plagues and token generation. Yeah, green have cards like, they used to have things like Army of the Dead, Tomb Guardians, etc. Not only are they rarer, but things like Army are now 1 unholy instead. They're good rolls, but they could make me burn a card. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, SCK. Thank you for the raid, man. Not sure it matters. Yeah, I don't think it matters, you're right. Raid? Yes, sorry. How was your stream? CK? Yeah, shout out here. You have a good time, man?
Possible death knight.
My board is killing it! Don't peel the sticker!
Maybe there was lethal. Whatever. There might have been some interesting lethal there with Fistful Glyph, actually. 11 DH, 5 Druid, still fun. Demon Hunter, that's surprising. Glyph removal, hero power, 3/6. Was it enough? Arrow, because there were still the tons I had to get through, right? And I missed the 2 from the finale. Remember, I hit 2 face. So I'm gaining 1 damage over the Bone Mare. Oh, you mean Bone Mare, Glyph, and removal. With the Bone Mare. Yeah, maybe I was lethal. Yeah, I think there was some way. With Bone Mare, right? Bone Mare Glyph removal with the 1. Yeah, it's probably fine. I got lucky because I hit Horseman. And I also high rolled my Revenant.
I must protect the wild.
The billow sings of your end.
Me? I live in England, Dowlin, but I'm originally from Malta. Is this a keep? No, right? They also misplayed a lot. Really? They lost the 4-5 for sure, but I think it didn't matter at that point. One Bullhog, no Wolves, Inquisitor, and Sheriff. I'll poison this one. I was at 21 health and they had turn 5, 2, 4, 8 with the Paladin Legendary. Yeah, Taram's a good one.
I could have sworn it went back together.
Oh, that's true. Arrow. Was it really that, like... It gave me 2 health. They were dead anyway, though, right?
I could have sworn it went back together.
Man. I think Metronome. Yeah, even the 4-5 was the big misplay, but I think it was inconsequential at that point. I haven't really seen them though, Zinnia, unless someone shared them. Do you like English breakfast, or do you think sausage is weird? Sausage is a fine part of the English breakfast. I mean, I like English breakfast in general. Nothing wrong with it, I feel. See what's in this.
Blood for the Lich King.
Interesting. Maw and Paw for next turn, or just Corpse Explosion in general? I mean, I'm not a fan of it because it's heavy for me. It takes a lot of time to cook. And it's oily for me. Starfang, to be honest. It's interesting. Starfang is pretty good with the Puppeteer, right? It's either that or a failsafe. Like, how do I deal with 7-mana 2020? This. Just that next turn I don't really have anything to do.
Wars are not won without patience.
Okay. No, Chris. What's with all the gauging happening today, huh? Hey, Clay. Starfang is a good card. I wish I had one more mana. Might honestly still be Metronome +1. And you go trade, fistful right. You know?
And now yours.
I might mean even more Starfang, but still Mugs, what are we doing? Yeah, hoping on a draw, right? Or going Metronome Hero Power, for example, awesome. But even if I draw any 2 or any 3 or any... Well, not any 4 because of Yodel. I could do something with those, right? Awesome. Now I could go 1+3. That was actually a tough discover for sure. The thing is, what are we doing on 4? Sure. But how am I answering 7-mana 2020 is also a question that you can ask, right? Am I going for the cycle here or the puppeteer? I think I go for the cycle. Like, they want to kill it, so let them. Reap is not the one I wanted. Okay. Neither was Shredder. Okay. I wanted Cultist or Glacial and the Yodeler, but it's okay. Let them trade if they want. Now we have 2 oh crap cards. Well, this feels like crap.
The wand picks you.
Okay, we'll figure something out.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
I know I don't get the buff, but let's try this. Hey, Red! You're talking about answering 2-mana 2020s and such. You are an experienced gamer. Can you give me any tips for defeating the 4th combined drum circle after D with the first 3? Yeah. There's a cheat button, Red. If you are on the streamer server, there's this button down here. People call it settings, but that's because they're not on the streamer server. It's actually called Cogme. You click it, and then there's this button here, con cheddar. Not sure what it means, with cheddar or something like that. You just press it. GG, game over. The game is over at that point. I mean, is this good or bad for me? Can someone help me? I don't know. Honestly, Red, I've never even faced 4. I faced 3 like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and yeah, on the 3rd one I just gave up. Hey, Shadow Dragon. Rip. Well, I have Corpse Explosion, I have Spammy. So what, like, value trade, they can't clear, right? GG, what, you think it's over? I don't think it's over yet. We are really behind, but I don't think it's over yet. They do, ice, yeah. Like, all my Murlocs have +1/+1, guys. Like, it's insane. Like, come on.
Shaggy's only good for smashing!
I mean, a rock's pretty good. Solid as a rock.
Time waits for no one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three. Do I even want to play this over trade? Gets no buffs. I don't think so. The knife option is the rogue hero power. It's a 1 mana 1/2. He's up rogue hero power. Kirov, thank you for the follow, Kirov. I don't know, maybe playing a 1 mana 3/3 is worth it, but I'm also probably looking at a Corpse Explosion soon. Like here would have been great, for example, right? Stop their draw. That card's fine. Although I guess they at least getting 1 or 2 buffs from it.
I have ascended in her name.
Bonebreaker. See what's in this to start. They get to draw again with their 1/1, but mystery choice. Like, mining is good, but is it good enough? Maybe with Foam Render and Corpse. I don't think it is different. Envy? That's a big one. Hey Shodan, thank you for the 28 months Prime. So far not too bad, man. A little energy less. Slightly under the weather, but we're alright. I haven't seen it implemented yet, Red. Man, do I want a coroner right? What am I doing here? Bone hit. Still have a revenant. Maybe I yodel the shredder.
I must plan.
Let's try this. I think that when they design cards and the text for them, guys, the entire idea is to make them as easy to understand as possible, right? Putting a keyword that is 7 years old on a card just for one card is not the easiest way of doing it. I think that's how they usually do it.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Ooh. Interesting, damn. Let's have patchwork. I mean, you have to put it this way though, Awesome. They played an 8 damage Trog on a board with 6 minions. So I don't think they could have expected much more there. Do I even care if they keep drawing? Probably. Most of my deck is cultists. Probably what I want. Yeah. Or not. Oh, jeez. Must have raised trust. They have 2 breaths, so it can't be. I mean, it can be, but it would be useless. 4. I could kill the metronome. I don't even know. Maybe it's just corpse explosion. Although I feel like it might not be worth corpse explosion. Maybe it's this. Kill the metronome. Play this combo.
I must plan.
This one's mine!
Ah, schmoly.
My turn ends ere long.
I'm gonna miss one now. I have to hurry. I could have not drawn, but... if I hit this, the Fell Rattler would have also been better. We'll see. Do you know how to drive? Yes. I haven't driven in a very long time though, so I probably forgot a little bit, but I do know how to drive, yes. Yeah, I could Corpse Explosion, but then if they generate a huge board again, Shadow Dragon, then I'm just in the same position, right? I still have 3 cultists. Amalgam. We haven't seen their legendary yet, right? I need to start smorking. Like, there's a turn where I can Corpse Explosion Foam Render, which would technically deal 10 to their face, right? The first swing, then the second swing, always. This might be a Space Rock turn, though. See what we get from it.
Time waits for no one.
Hey Nate, happy summer, happy July. Kazaku-san, maybe. Could be something like Fi or anything like that, right? I've had druids where they pop. Okay. Just 1 dragon. A dragon that was worth going for though, huh? No, a Biana would actually be rough. Interesting. Runes ruins or corpse farm? I think corpse farm. Yeah, I know, Zish. Like, I'm almost tempted to do it now.
Turn and they're gone. Run for it!
Those? No idea, Zinino, sorry. Another nest matron. There was a play where I bust her, but... Let's see. Five. 0 mana, 5. I got a corpse explosion this, right? Can I not draw all of those? This only works on Puppeteer, huh? I guess it works on this.
Wars are not won without patience.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe we get there. Yeah, I could do the hero power line for sure. Oh my god, dude, Mantel, dude! Holy crap.
As you can see, the client is...
They going for the silence or what? Damn, all these 1 mana spells. They need a ton though, right? Ah, we got there.
Sting out!
What can you do with the caffeine? Nothing. Show it up? Be at the top of the leaderboard? Alright, well, we're at 11. Not really sure how. But we're there. Alright, let me go to the bathroom and get up a final bus.
I will bring order.
The billow sings of your end.
Alright. Way more than 3 games for sure. Prejuicious. Good morning, fingers. Don't keep me called to his paladin. I have 4 AoEs in this deck. Keeping it makes me have to play it. They're gonna muscle Tron, but not much choice. It's gonna be a 3-5 as well, so this just dies.
Where's your pass?
Interesting. I'll take that. I think I need mining. We'll see. Westwood Temple Hematage? I would normally too, Major. Except in this deck. Where it's like my only good card. For sure. Tempoing Hematage. I think Livnovich would agree that you don't Tempo Hematage in this deck. Well, you should. If your deck doesn't depend on it, then you should. My deck depends on it, though. Like, quite clearly. I think I set up a spammy.
My blood for the Lich King!
Ooh. This. Finally dropped my third race strats. It was looking good until pick 28 where I brain farted and picked a copy and so retired. You gotta be careful, Jimmy. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Well, one dupe makes race strats a dead card, for sure. Yeah, happy Monday, Chippy. Interesting. Yes, Major. Yes, that could happen. I was gonna spam it, I don't know anymore though, because this is a big swing. The question is, ever kill the 3-2 instead? I think so. Is this a card they don't want to attack with?
My turn ends here long.
You want them to have dice? I also don't want them to have a 5-4. It also means I have to kill off my board, right? Like, if it was the same trade, I'd kill it. But I have to kill both of this off as well. And something like Banshee is huge if they decide to greed not attacking here. Or not. Pop it here now, maybe then, like 5 and 1. Like, they kind of want to attack, right? Yeah.
Not on my watch.
Patchwork. Oh, I can't. Patchwork would have. This would have actually been a very good patchwork. Instead, I can spammy for a clear. Wait, is this? Do they have another turn of Crusader?
I must plan.
Does anyone know? They do.
let this thing dance any faster. I can't dance any faster.
I'm you. So if I play the 4/6, they'll just get the free hit here. Yeah, Glacier into 1 Maker though just generates no board for me. I'm spending all of my resources clearing, but then I'm giving them 7 mana worth of initiative and it's rough again. I'm trying to present a situation where they don't get the free kill and I get to damage it a little bit, either setting up a better spammy or a better patchwork. I'm trying to keep my Revenant back for my Yodelers, whilst trying to get a better spammy. Like, the Crusader makes them want to attack with the dragon, so I'm trying to present them with the situation where maybe they take the trade, right? Little unfortunate here now that they got the other Divine Shield, so I wanted to try and get the clear. Man, Hero Power is spammy, leaves them with what? An 8/6 versus my 3/4? Is that even good enough?
I must plan.
Guess it's just not getting better though, huh? Hey, Rhodes. Better than everything else. Yeah, it might have actually been Patchwork. Patchwork hit the bird, for example. That's game, right? Snipe the dragon in hand. But I'm still dead to board then, right, Zeshil? And I have to win, what, like a 1 in 6 and a 1 in 3? A 1 in 18? Try this. Yeah, or something like that, exactly. There were a couple of options. Runes of Darkness or Fistful. Yeah, for sure. I think I had to. I think I actually had to Patchwork 3 turns ago, though, to be honest. This also wasn't 8-10, right? Huge high roll. I mean, I'm still dead though, right? I'm still too far off from a big swing. I need them to have a slow turn. But they have a 0 mana 5 cost, a 4 mana 5/5 that buffs everything in their hand, deck, and board +3/+3. Sweet. Alright, well, I'm surprised this deck got to 11, so. We'll take it. For sure. I think this deck, it's an 11 win deck, I think. Yeah, the Dose diff was even better, Steve. I got really lucky with that Sunspot, right, versus Owlson. That might have been the difference between like a 6 and an 11, right? Deck was just really rough overall. Hematite is a great 2, Mining is a great 2, but man, lacking so much. My 3s, I mean Whelp. I don't even have like a solid statted 3, even a 4. Murlocula Shredder, no, not even a solid statted 4. Only one Ermel though, right? Only that one. I barely drew Sunspot, no. I think only the Warlock game it won me. Like in this last one, it was useless. Yeah, I think the read on the deck was great, right? What was the read? The read was that it neither wins value games nor wins tempo games. So you need to have an overwhelming swing. And that's what I played for. Unholy, Yodeler, comboed with either Puppeteer or Revenant. Like that's what I played for, and I think that's what won me 90% of my games. Sometimes I won through sheer tempo by drawing really well, my opponent drawing poorly. But 80-90% of the time, it was that swing turn. Yodel, Puppet, Obsidian. Sweet. It's interesting because it makes you think, right? Now sure, I can't get completely scanned. Like, my first 2 losses versus the Paladins, it didn't matter how well I planned those turns, because I just died. You know, I deal 25 damage, they heal 70,000, and then I play a 10 mana 15-15, they play a 1 mana 60-60. It doesn't matter, but in the games where it matters, it makes a big difference. And I think that's something cool to think about, you know? A little education around for the tubes. So I hope you enjoyed watching that, and always appreciate a little support if you enjoy the content, you know?